Hello, viewers. How are you? I hope you are doing good. So, very good evening. I hope you are doing good with your family, enjoying the time. It's very winter over there in Ludhiana. So much winter that we can go out. So you can see me wearing so much stuff on my body. Still, I am feeling cold over there. Anyway, so welcome to my YouTube channel, Vedic Prashra Astrology. And today the topic we are going to cover is about the eighth house, eighth lord. Is it your friend or your enemy? You have seen many videos about eighth house, eighth lord, the planet sitting in the eighth house. Also, I have also posted video planet splits in the eighth house, eighth lord in all other houses. You can watch that videos on my channel. And right. So today we are going to topic is how you can see that the eighth house is your friend or it is your enemy. So let us understand the eighth house. Eighth house is known as the house of death, house of your longevity. But actually, this is not the house of death. There is a different house which shows the house of death, how you will die. It will shown by a house from the your natal chart horoscope. And very soon I'm going to do a webinar on that topic, how you will die. The person who has come on this earth has gone back to the universe one day or another day. No one is there who can live for forever. So, how you will die? How you will die? What will be the mode of your death? Will you die in a very poor situation? Will you die with a uncertainty, suddenly, unexpectedly, or you have a very long live? What will be the mode of the death? It is shown by a different house in the horoscope, not the eighth house. Eighth house is only the house of your longevity, you can say, but it is a sixth, eighth, and 12th house are known as the malefic house in astrology. So today we are going to eighth house. Eighth house is house of transformation. The transformations can be good, can be bad. In a male chart, eighth house is house of transformation, but the classic chart in the chart of female, eighth house is known as the Mangalya Sthan, right? So, what it shows? It shows inheritance, it shows your in laws, it shows your unearned money from share market or from Bitcoin or from any unknown source like a betting, right? Eighth house is your research, eighth house is your transformation. Whether you want to go for the salvation or you want to remain in the life of your current life, you don't want salvation, shown by the eighth house. Whenever a person born, he has to go from many kind of transformations. Like when he born, he got a family, then he grew up, he go to school, there is a transformation. And now he has go out from his house, go to school. After school he has to go to the college, again a transformation, because the atmosphere of the college is totally different from the school. There at school have some kind of rules and regulation, but in college you don't have to follow the rules and regulations. No one is asking you, please bring your parents. Like in the school, if you are not doing good, right? You are joking, you are wasting your time over there. But the principal say in the school, go and bring your parents, then you will be allowed to sit in the class. But in the college, it doesn't happen. Then you go to the university, again transformation. Then you got married, again transformation. Because now your life has changed. Someone has attached to your life. It is a transformation. Eighth house. Your in-laws come in your life. Eighth house. Then you got the children. Again, your responsibility again. Now you have to think about your inheritance. What you are going to give your children in the future. Eighth house, inheritance. Right? When your children got married, then you become the in-laws of your, what you can say, the wife of your children. You become the eighth house in-laws. If you want to go for the salvation, then what you have to do? You have to leave everyone behind and you have to forget them. You have to remove the memory belonging to that people because you want to go to the salvation. You have to go to the ninth house. How you can go to ninth house? Just because from the eighth house. When you leave everything, everyone behind and you go for the salvation, eighth house again comes in the picture. Right? So eighth house is very complicated house. Now, how you can see that 8th house is your friend or your enemy? How does it behave in your chart? You have to see this. You have to know about this. You have seen many videos regarding 8th house, as I told earlier. So let's talk about the 8th house. To whom it is friend, to whom it is a enemy, and how it behaves in your life, in your chart. So first of all, Aries Lagna, right? Aries Lagna, Mars is the owner of the first house and 8th house. So he is naturally friend of 8th house. So whenever 8th house got activated in your chart, whenever the Dasha Antardasha of Mars will run, it will do some kind of good events for you. Some good transformation will happen in your life, right? Now, if you want to see how the house will run, activating your house, I have already posted a video earlier in my YouTube channel. You can go and find it out. House activation in BNN. It is I think this is the title of that video. If you see, if you want, I will post the link of that video in this description and you can check it out over there. Which house got activated in which age, right? Whenever your birthday come, a new house got activated in your chart. And how it activated, you can see through that video. So whenever your first house will run, if you are Aries Lagna, whenever where Mars is sitting, that house will run, or whenever 8th house will run, activated, it will give you a good events regarding the placement of Mars, right? So in the Taurus sign, which sign comes in the 8th house? It comes out in the 9th house, in the Sagittarius sign. So if you see, Jupiter and Venus do not go together, right? They have kind of enmity. This is a separate issue that Jupiter doesn't have any issue with the Venus, because Jupiter's wisdom, it doesn't have any kind of issue with the Venus. But Venus has kind of issue with Jupiter, because every time whenever demons, they have a fight between demons and the devils and the devatas, right, gods, then always Jupiter, because of the suggestion of Jupiter, devatas got victory. So just that, because of that, Venus has kind of issue with Jupiter. So it means that whenever the 8th house got activated, when the Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, or a Mahadasha of Jupiter will come in picture, it will give you bad results regarding the Lagna. How you can see, like look at if you are Taurus ascendant and you have completed a very higher knowledge, and you may not be able to use that knowledge in your life which you have acquired with your efforts. This is the enmity of Venus and Jupiter, right? It can happen, right? You may have issue with your father, you may issue with your religion, your guru. This kind of issue can happen. Now you also have to see where the Jupiter has gone. It will create a problem over there, and you may face problem over there when that house got activated. Lagna will always be activated. Every time a Lagna will be activated. But the 8th hand, where the 8th lord has gone, that will show a good result or bad result in your chart. Now, if you see the Gemini Lagna, here comes the Saturn in the 8th house. Now, Mercury and Saturn are the friends, because Saturn's Mercury friends, and Saturn suppose Mercury as his child, because it is told that Mercury is a child, kid, right? So Saturn is a very aged person, and I always try to guide the child. What you do with this small kid, what you do if you are elder, you will always help you that kid in any situation, right? It is wrong or bad. So whenever 8th house got activated, whenever Saturn is sitting, that house got activated, that whenever Lagna will got activated, Saturn will give you very good result during its Dasha, Antardasha, Bhukti. Good result, wherever it placed, it will give you good result, because it is bound. He is the friend of the Lagna. Now in the case of Cancer Lagna, what happens? Here comes the Saturn again. So Moon has nothing to do with Saturn, because Moon is a very good planet, very soft planet, emotional planet. It doesn't have any enmity with any of the other planets, doesn't have. But the other planet have enmity with the Moon because of his nature. He moves very fast. He do what he want to do. right? So that planet, so in this case, Saturn have issue with the moon, but moon doesn't have issue with Saturn. So whenever eighth house got activated, whenever wherever Saturn has sitting, that house got activated, it will create issue for the lagna, for the people of that people, Cancer lagna. Or wherever the dasha bhukti will come, it will create problem for that person, wherever it sits. So Saturn is the karka significant of this profession. So it will create significant in it will create issue in the profession, right? Saturn is what? Arthritis, old age person. So any old age person to whom you are very attached, he may have kind of issue just because that person you have some mental issues that this person is not good. He has a health issue, like. So in the sign of Leo in the Lagna, Leo ascendant people, they have Jupiter in the 8th house, 12th sign. So Sun and Jupiter both are benefic planets, both are friends. So whenever 8th lord got activated, 8th house got activated, wherever Jupiter sits, it got activated. When the first house got activated, it will give you good result in during the Dasha Bhukti of Jupiter also, it will give you good results regarding that house where Jupiter is placed. And you can check it in your chart, right? Whether it is happening or not. If it is happening in the same way, you can write down in the comment and let me know that it is happening or not. So no one will go, no one astrologer is going to tell you about this kind of things which I am going to tell you. But this is a research. This is not research. I am doing researching on that these kind of things, which are not shown by other astrologers in the YouTube. They always tell you about any other things, but no one will tell you who is your enemy, who is your friend, right? So in the case of Virgo ascendant, here comes the Aries sign, Mars. And Mars and Mercury both are bitter enemies. Don't like each other. Well, Mercury is a businessman, and Mars, what is Mars? Mars is a planet of fire, planet of focus, target. Right? Mercury is businessman, and Mars police. Policeman, army man. Your you can say the people who are in the form of Mars, doctors like etc. They are not the businessmen. They cannot do business with you. Police, do you think police can do business with you? No. It's his job to serve you. But Mercury is a businessman. So whenever Lagna will activated, 8th house will activated, or wherever Mars is got activated, that house got activated, it will create issue for you. Anyhow, any kind of issues, problems, right? So Dasha Bhukti of Mars will give you bad results. Also in the Dasha Bhukti of Mercury with Mars with Mercury create a problem for you. They are a natural bitter enemies. And now 8th house included in that. So it will get good results for you. Very problem for you. Now in the case of Libra Lagna, so Libra Lagna, here comes the Taurus sign. Both are friends because ruler of the both signs are same, Venus. So whenever Lagan Lord, 8th Lord, wherever Venus plays, it will give you good results. Can give you chances of unearned money or resources, not help from your in-laws. It can give you any Dasha Bhukti or whenever this house got activated in the chart throughout during your age, right? It will give you good results. You can see the sparkles and the fireworks. It means that this is the right way. This is known as Omen Nimitta in the astrology. And when the fireworks are done, when there is a happy event. So universe is giving, you can say, what is a blessing or I don't know the right word for that. The universe is giving blessing with the omen of this fireworks. Now here comes the Scorpio Lagna. So Scorpio Lagna, here what comes in the 8th house? Again Mercury, again bitter enemy. So whenever 8th house got activated, wherever Mercury got activated, Mercury house sitting that house got activated, Lagna got activated, Mercury will create a problem for you from your sibling, from your cousins, due to any paperwork, right? Due to any travel, it create problem for you. In the Dasha Bhukti of Mercury, also, no matter which Dasha is running, Mercury will create problem for you when Dasha Bhukti will come over there. And you can check it out. Now, in the sign of Jupiter, Sagittarius sign, here comes the moon. So moon and Mercury, moon and Jupiter is whenever they are in the together in the chart, it is known as Gaj Kesari Yoga. But look at the life of the people who have moon and Jupiter together in a house. How's their life? They cannot express their feelings. Health issue to their mother. They have very good knowledge, for sure, but they cannot express it. The kind of issue over there. Moon and Mercury doesn't go long. However, it shows they both are benefic planets. So it depends on the situation of the moon, where it is placed, how much is afflicted, how much he has the good influence over the planet. It will give you result accordingly. If moon is afflicted, it means it will going to create help for you. If moon is in a good situation, having good influence, it will create a good event for you regarding 8th house. Unearned money, inheritance, property, right? Peace of mind, help from the in-laws. Depending on the situation of the moon, it will work accordingly, right? So, in the sign of Capricorn, here comes the sign of Leo. Now, if you see Capricorn and Leo, Leo means sun, Capricorn means Saturn. Sun has nothing to do with Saturn because Saturn is the kid of sun. So none of the father has any issue with their children because he is the father. He knows the mentality of the children, of his kid. So he always be there to help him out in any kind of situation. I'm not talking about the today's era. There are so many things are happening in the life. But I'm talking in the ancient time. When a father has a responsibility to help his kid in any kind of situation, bad situation, good situation. So here, Saturn, sun will not create problem for Saturn. But whenever the Lagna will got activated, where the Saturn is placed in your chart, that house got activated, it will create problem regarding government job, regarding your stomach, your kid. Because Saturn has issue with Sun. Sun doesn't have issue with Saturn. This is the difference between Sun and Saturn. So you have to be very, very careful when the Lagna is got activated, when the Dasha of Saturn comes in the picture, Bhukti, right? But when the Dasha of Sun will come, it will help your Lagna. It will help your Lagna. But when the Dasha of Sun, Saturn will come, or wherever Saturn is placed in the chart, that house got activated, it will create a problem for 8th house regarding Sun. Your father, your government issue, your authority, your kid, your stomach, it will create issue from that. It may happen. You can check it out in your chart. Because every 12th year, every 12th year, 13th year, a house got activated in chart. Because there are 12 houses. Every year, a house got activated. And after 12 years, again, that house got activated. Right? It is known as BCP. I have created a video and it is already there on my channel. You can go and check it out over there. So in the sign of Aquarius, it will come the Mercury. So what is Mercury? Again, Saturn and Mercury. Both are friends. So it will give you good relation, good transformation in your life. Whenever 8th house got activated, where Mercury sits, that house got activated, where Lagna sits, Saturn sits, it got activated, it will give you good result regarding 8th house. If you are having any dispute, you are having any case, court case, etc., will be sorted out in that situation, in that year or in that Dasha Bhukti. You can check it out because both are friends, right? Now we will come to the sign of Pisces. Who will come over there? Sign of Libra. So again, Jupiter has nothing to do with Venus, but Venus has issue with Jupiter. So wherever Venus sits, wherever Whenever your eighth house got activated, whenever Dasha Bhukti of Venus got activated, it will create problem in your life regarding your marriage life, regarding your private parts, regarding your partnership, right? Regarding your in-laws, it will create problem. It can create problem. I will not say will, because I am not the person who can say I will, because there is no one in the world who can say I will. I will declare that it will happen. It is none of the. I don't think no one is there. There may be person, but they are not in picture. They are unknown, hidden, right? So this was my video. So you have now you have to check it out whether it is going good or not. It is happening with your chart or not. Let me know in the comment box. I don't know how many people come over there. So whosoever come reach over there, please I request you with my folding hands, like this video. If you don't dislike this video, please do the comment in the comment box. Is it happening with you, so that I can make another videos on the same chapter, so that you can understand your chart when the good time or bad time is going to happen with you, right? This is my motive only, nothing. I'm also going to launch my course. Well, I have telling in last, that's I'm also going to launch my course in few days after the sun will enter into Capricorn sign. If you are interested to learn from me astrology with the numerology, which is the rare or real numerology, Vedic numerology, just tag me or let me know in the comment box. I will contact you, and then we can proceed further. So, till then, bye bye. Have a very good day. God bless you all. I hope you like this video. Please, thank you so much. God bless you.